attacking Sarah Sanders. Press secretary makes her cry with just 6 words. Rosie O'Donnell is completely unhinged, and she is now targeting Sarah Huckabee Sanders. The leftist actress and so-called comedienne can't stand Sanders, who is quickly becoming a darling of the Trump administration. So, Rosie decided to make disgusting remarks in a vicious attack, thinking her bullying techniques will shut the press secretary down. Except, that didn't work. In fact, it just fired up Sanders, who made Rosie cry with just 6 words. Loser Rosie O'Donnell must be seeing a leftist therapist who has prescribed art therapy. Lately, the hefty actress has been underwhelming her Twitter followers with crazy watercolor pictures of President Donald Trump. She also gets the markers out and will write in all caps over Trump's tweets, things like liar or *CKU. Just last Thursday, Rosie had a meltdown over Sarah Huckabee Sanders baking CNN's April Ryan some pecan pies. Most of you know the story. Ryan called out Sanders, stating her Thanksgiving Day pie she posted on Twitter was fake. Sanders came in on Thursday with homemade pies, after posting photos of actually baking them. For whatever reason, unhinged Rosie seemingly decided Sarah Sanders was the devil of desserts and her pecan pies were a favorite snack of Satan himself. When an insane person fixates on a sane person they have never met, like Rosie fixating on Sarah Sanders, what happens is a really bad watercolor picture, and then, she posts it on Twitter, revealing her mental illness. Right now, you might be thinking about the level of anger coming from this Hollywood nutjog. Hey, if I was Sarah Sanders, I'd be watching my back. Luckily, Sarah has Secret Service, and we are certain Rosie is a big topic for those protecting the president and his people. As Twitchy sarcastically reported, Rosie's very lovable. And so hilarious and clever. It takes a lot of class and wit to attack a woman for her looks rather than make a substantive case against someone you disagree with. Never fear, we are sure Sarah Sanders saw Rosie's post, but rather than feeding into it, she ignored it, choosing to instead lower the boom on O'Donnell and her leftist followers in another way. Sanders tweeted, which is the more underreported story of it, POTUS Year 1? Defeat of ISIS booming Trump economy. Those last 6 words, defeat of ISIS and booming Trump economy, are making Rosie cry. It's also making her claim tomorrow is the end of Trump. No, you read that right. Here's her latest, posted just a few hours after Sarah's tweet. Trump's last day of freedom. Hold on, here comes *** Storm Donald, Jared, Jr., Hope, done. Tomorrow we pray. If you're wondering what Rosie thinks will happen tomorrow, it's Robert Mueller's investigation that she's referring to. The loudmouth actress actually believes Mueller's off the rails, corrupt investigation is going to stop Trump. The other thing that probably sent Rosie over the edge was a follow-up tweet to Sanders by Sahil Kapur, a national political reporter for Bloomberg News. We know that affected Rosie because her Twitter feed went crazy with tweets about the tax reform, moments after Kapur's tweet was posted on Sanders' feed. Literally millions will die, but Corker don't care as long as he gets paid, retweeted Rosie referring to Senator Bob Corker, who's backing Trump's tax plan. That was in response to another one of Rosie's therapeutic picks. Already. As you can see, it's just another day of incoherent rants by Rosie. How Trump's tax plan turned into Armageddon for these leftist nut jobs, I have no clue. We just need to brace ourselves for the end of Mueller's bogus investigation. It's obvious the whole investigative team is corrupt, and the truth will come out that Trump did nothing to skew the election.